Hello, mic testing. So today I'm going to present about safety equipment and technology in school kitchen. So my name is Kisan Kumar, son of Rajasegaran, and my matrix number is AF201WC013YPJ. The code of the subject is DDWT 3783, and the subject is called Statutory Issues in Computer Science. The lecturer that teach the subject is Puan Sharul Hidayah binti Muhammad Din. So today I'm going to do a presentation about my case study. So these are the table of contents that contains in my article. So chapter 1 is introduction. It contains research problem, research scope, summary, and chapter 2 is literature review. So it contains school kitchen, dishes in school kitchen, types of dishes that prepared in school kitchen, about workers, kitchen appliances with new and old technology. This one is about refrigerator, coffee makers, blenders, and next is safety equipments and precautions. It contains wet floor sign in kitchen, first aid kit, meat cutter, then wet kitchen, advantage of wet kitchen and disadvantage of wet kitchen. Next one is dry kitchen and advantage of dry kitchen and disadvantage of dry kitchen. And the last one is investments. Chapter 3 contains research methodology. I choose the agile methodology. And chapter 4 is about conclusion. So let's begin with chapter 1 introduction. Research problem. This research is made up to make clear that what is what the usage and benefits of smart technology and IoT in school kitchen. Moreover, it's to explain the usage of smart equipment and the evolution of the kitchen equipment and appliances from basic level to advanced level. In this article, I explaining also about the workers in the kitchen, foods, preventions, type of kitchen, the uses of the kitchen, and many more. 1.2, which is research scope. The research scope is to identify that who is the main users of IoT in school kitchen. The main users are definitely the chef or workers because they have to use the smart equipment to done their even better and faster, their work even better and faster. 1.3 is summary. The summary is that the article will explain about the safety in the kitchen and IoT in the kitchen that contains or made of high and latest technology that helps the workers and the equipment users to finish their work faster and easier. Chapter 2 is literature review. Firstly, I describe about school kitchen. So, school kitchen is the place where all the students will have their breakfast and lunch after or before their classes are going to start. The workers and staff are responsible to serve the best foods and service to the students. The students will feel tired after the classes and homework. The best food and the best service will make the students to relax and help to free their mind. School kitchens can be in many types of design and structure. This can be also an attraction to the students and others to get a follow-up. The better the design, the more of the students will come to school canteen and support the business. So the dishes in kitchens. The workers try to provide the best and healthy foods and dishes for students. Uh, because of these healthy foods, it can boost their mood and help to be focused in class during the learning process. The dishes must be on time, one-time preparation and does not use yesterday's food. If they use the yesterday's food or they will heat up and prepare the food, so this can cause the students a minor problem such as vomit, diarrhea, and not energetic. So next one is the types of dishes that prepared in school kitchen. First of all, the healthy foods. Healthy foods that is provided in school kitchen are such as quesadillas, avocados, chickpea salad, healthy ramen, and many more. Healthy foods can make the students feel energetic and active for whole day. We see the other types of foods such as snacks, fast food, and instant noodles will also be prepared. Snacks such as chocolates, potato chips, french fries, and many more. They will also they prepare the food such as this is the types of food is Western style. So it contains chicken chop, chicken grill, lamb chop, fish and chips, burgers, and many more. The workers will also prepare the instant noodles in the kitchen, such as Maggi, ramen, and no soupy noodles. Next, we see about workers. The manpower in the kitchen must be in correct order. The number of workers for each portion must be occupied, and they must make sure that there is no lack of workers for each portion. If there is a lack in each portion or lack of workers, so the work will doesn't fulfilled. There must be a leader that plays a role to divide works for staffs so that the staffs can do their duty perfectly and faster. The workers and staffs must be well trained and well skilled so that they can do their work more efficient and faster. The 2.2 we see is kitchen appliances with old and new technology. So, according to the appliances must be perfectly working and must be easy to use by the workers. Modern appliances will help the workers to reduce working time compared to the old technology kitchen appliances. The old appliances need to be operated manually and needs more effort, so it will make the workers work to be late or hard. Okay. So we see one of the example of latest appliances. So we see about refrigerator. The refrigerators are in the back of the days and just for keep the stuffs frozen and keep cold to avoid from rotten. It so the latest technology that contained in refrigerator that we can be operated by voice control with LCD screen that we can control the freezing point. We can also watch any movies or recipes by the LCD screen while cooking in the kitchen. So this type of technology in refrigerator can help to entertain the workers during their cooking process. So this picture is about the evolution of refrigerator from 1090s and to 2010 and from now. So this is the latest technology that contains the LCD screen and that can be operated by voice control. The next appliances is coffee makers. The old technology is where we must add the coffee powder, sugar, and milk, then only the device will get us the coffee. So this one is for the old technology. And in this current technology that we call latest technology, the ingredients are all set in the device and we just need to click the type of coffee that we need, such as espresso, mocha, like that, and it can dispense us the best coffee. So this picture shows that the evaluation of coffee maker from 1860s and to now future. And this is the example of the latest technology of coffee maker. Next, we see about blenders. The old technology will help us to blend any one of the items that we want to blend. So the old technology will blend only one item at one time. So according to the modern technology, it helps us to blend two items to be blend at the same time, two or three or many at the same time lah. So this one is the evaluation of blender, and this one is the example of blender that contains the latest technology. Next, we see about safety equipment and precautions in school kitchen. This is to use, no, this safety equipment and precautions is used to save students and workers if there is any accident occurs in the spot. The usage of safety equipment and precaution signs or boards can warn the workers or students to be more careful while using an equipment or while crossing the kitchen. First one we see about wet floor sign in kitchen. Wet floor sign is to give precautions to the workers that the floor is uh, the floor is wet, and if the floor is wet, then it can cause slippery when they didn't notice. This can save this the appearance of this signboard can save the students and workers from getting minor injuries. These dangers include the presence of liquid or another slick substance on the working surface as a result of regular cleaning, unintentional spills, product leaks, or the existence of bad weather. So this one is the example picture that shows wet floor sign. Next, we see about safety. Safety. Next, we see about first aid kit. So this is an important thing that must be have in school kitchen. An important thing that if the student or workers get injured, we can apply them for a temporary relief. The workers or management make sure that the first aid kit always available in the kitchen. So this one can help if the students or workers get minor injuries by hitting something or slippery. So this first aid kit we can use to their wounds or their wounds that can make a relief for temporary until they will go to the hospital and can consult a special surgery. Next technology is meat cutter. This meat cutter will help workers to cut the meat or chicken very easily. The machine will based on the latest technology, the machine will automatically cut the meat into the size and the shape that the workers want. There is a safety system in the machine that is the machine will automatically stop cutting when the workers accidentally put their finger or hand in the machine. So this is the latest technology that contained in the meat cutter. It's called the machine contains a sensor that can detect meat or chicken, and it can also detect the flesh of the human parts. So if the flesh of the human parts suddenly appear in the blade, so the machine will automatically stop. We see about wet kitchen. The wet kitchen, the wet kitchen because it is where the most of the cooking and dirty work is done. Example of work that that we do in wet kitchen is cutting and washing non-vegetarian products such as meat and fish, and fries and cooked foods with strong odors are usually done in wet kitchens. Wet kitchens require more cleaning and maintenance than dry kitchen. This is the best place to place the stuff as close to the window as possible for good ventilation. A range hood or fan is a strategic placement can help promote airflow in a wet kitchen, minimizing odors and mold. Next, we see about advantage of wet kitchen. The advantage is the sink and dishwasher are well deployed because it is in high usage. Because basically in wet kitchen we oftenly use the sink dishwashers. So this is the main advantage. Next, we see about disadvantage of wet kitchen. The smell and odors of the meat and fish may be stinky, and it is not easy to go across the wet kitchen. The wet kitchen regularly needs a major cleaning process because the place will wet all out, and the odors is also not so pleasant. Next, we see about dry kitchen. Dry kitchen is used to prepare lighter dishes. The main activities that conduct in dry kitchen is drier, easier activities such as preparing toast, cutting vegetables and fruits, and microwave the leftovers. Typically, this is the best place to place appliances such as refrigerators, coffee makers, and microwaves. So the dry kitchen requires less intensive cleaning than its wet counterpart. So this is the example picture of dry kitchen. Next, we see about advantage of dry kitchen. The modern appliances such as coffee maker, blender, and refrigerator, and many more will be set up properly so the workers will feel more easier to work in the dry kitchen. The dry kitchen just needs a minor cleaning process because the work in dry kitchen is not that harsh compared to the wet kitchen. So the disadvantage of dry kitchen is the place will be feel compact due to a lot of appliances, and the workers will also busy of using the appliances, so the place will feel like little compact. The compactness can cause lack of time while using the appliances, and it can also delay the time of the preparation food for the students. Next, we see about investments. So to set up a perfect school canteen kitchen will be required a lot of expenses for the equipment, modern appliances, maintenance, salary for staffs and workers, food stuff, safety equipment, and many more. So this investment will mainly conduct by the canteen manager or the school headmaster. So invest they will invest on this school kitchen that provide the foods for students. Next, we see about chapter 3. Chapter 3 is research methodology. So I choose the agile methodology. This is because it is way too easier when preparing an article. It can be divided into many portions and phases. Uh, while using this agile methodology, we can check the completed phase, and if got wrong, we can directly edit and solve the problem. We can also check the completed phase, and if got wrong, mm, oh sorry, typo. So the last chapter is conclusion. The Internet of Things (IoT) is a system in which various items are connected via the internet and are capable of perceiving data, transmitting information, and receiving information. It is made possible by sensors that may be attached to appliances and low voltage, low cost components. low-cost components. IoT is significant because it can create new opportunities for study and research, and of course, it prompts grave worries about data ownership, security, and privacy. When compared to other fields, the many IoT applications in the kitchen are ranked as the highest. Perhaps it's because of the high technology lifestyle and development of applied technology in every field. So, the latest technology systems is highly required in every appliances that we use in our daily life. In the end, achieving the desired results depends on the device's proper operation and user knowledge. So that's all about my presentation. Thank you for watching. Thank you.